Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be starting off this video with the new timed event, Across the Wilderness. The Adventurers Guild is hosting a special event titled Across the Wilderness. Find as many wilderness balloons as possible within the time limit to earn increasingly better rewards. Something else I wanted to point out before I start that though, is the little card symbols are missing from the map. I think I have to revisit the cat's tail to be able to get those to appear again. Maybe they'll appear in a different town or something, who knows, but we'll see after I do some of this. So Vinkel is who I need to talk to. Good day, fellow adventurers. Anyone who's interested in the new event held by the Adventurers Guild, please gather around. So long as you participate in the event, you will receive not only rewards offered by the Adventurers Guild, but also certain extra special gifts. The Adventurers Guild is holding an event? What's the Adventurers Guild doing? You are the Traveler. Oh my, what a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting to see you at all. As you can see, I'm recruiting participants for an event held by the Guild. This is my first official job in the Guild, and I'm determined to leave a perfect impression. About the event. You must not have heard about the event. Jack has named the event Across the Wilderness. In his words, this event is going to be simple yet fun, and at the same time can test the capabilities of the participating adventurers. To be more specific, we are going to set up wilderness balloons in various locations. All that the participating adventurers need to do is to find the wilderness balloons according to the prompts and venture forward following the distribution of those balloons. The more wilderness balloons one collects within the time limit, the higher the rating and greater the rewards will be. What if I accidentally pop the balloons? These balloons are no ordinary balloons. They can withstand arrows from afar and will only be popped from close range. When similar events were held before, the first thing most adventurers did when they saw the balloons was to pop them with their arrows. We repeatedly told them not to, but they never listened. That's why we've customized these special balloons for this event. Hopefully it works. And please excuse me, but I've got to go now. I still need to recruit quite a few participants for the event. If you are interested, please do come and participate. If you are willing to take part, I'm sure Jack and Master Cyrus will be thrilled. Okay, let's look at the... Oh, here's an explanation. Okay, interesting. So if I examine this right here, then it should allow me to start. But let's look at the event details first. So there's currently 2 unlocked, right? And then, of course, more will unlock over the next couple of days. So this is the first one. It says, the Adventurers Guild has set up wilderness balloons all over the city of Mondstadt and swore that the winds will never snatch away their balloons. Go and collect the wilderness balloons before the wind makes empty of their promises. And this is one for Liyue. I'll read that once I get to that. Let's select this. Please equip your wilderness compass first. Of course I will. And with the compass equipped, let's go ahead and start this. Collect 40 wilderness balloons inside the challenge area within 120 seconds as soon as possible. So, configure skills. Leap Bless. This blessing requires the wilderness compass to function. Yeah. So, is it going to teleport me to some spot to start this? Oh, okay. Gives me a little bit of a view, too. It's teleported me to the rooftop. So those little yellow orbs, I think, recharge the wilderness compass. I could be wrong. We'll find out in a bit. Let's see. Just gotta start grabbing as many of these as possible. To be honest, I don't know if I even saw, like, how many balloons. Oh wait, 40 balloons, duh. It did tell me that after all. No. Maybe I should have done that in the reverse order. Wait, okay. Let's go over here now. And fly across over there, I guess. Ah, great. kind of hard to control yourself when it comes to those boosters. Let's jump down here very fast, grab these balloons, and then over here I only have, well, I have plenty of time left, assuming I can find the balloons. I think, yeah, there was this right over here. That'll cause more to appear, but I only have a limited amount of time to collect them. I'm being safe by choosing not to dash everywhere. Oh, good. That was pretty easy, all things considered. Let's see if I can claim any prizes very fast. Okay, so I got all of those. I should have actually looked at the requirements before starting that. So it's the same for these as well. Collect 30 balloons within 120 seconds. So you don't even have to collect all 40 balloons, right? Liyue, the Alcor. Rumor has it that the Adventurers Guild spared no expense when setting up the wilderness balloons here. When collecting said balloons, however, be careful not to plunge into the water. So I can go over to the challenge and start that. I think I can teleport directly to the Alcor here. Can I change the skills? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the one that I currently have. So, collect 40 wilderness balloons within 120 seconds. Yeah, let's start. So I'm guessing I'm going to be jumping around this ship. Trying to, yeah, I can see him right now. This is going to be a little bit awkward in some parts. Because I know that it's kind of difficult to climb onto the roofs here on the ship.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Oh, I start off up here in the... Oh, can I go up even higher, like all the way up to the very top here and collect something? I don't know if there is anything up here. Okay, darn. That was a waste of time. Not a big deal. But... Okay. No, I don't want to fall. Why aren't you letting me light up? There we go. Weird how that happened. Okay. This is actually one of the things I was worried about the most. That front part there. Oh. May as well... Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought I missed one. Just the way it looked. I think I got all of them. Oh, wait, no. I didn't realize that there was some around here, too. Hopefully I can get those before they disappear, and I didn't. Darn. Not a big deal. Activating that again was easy. Okay, good. Now the question is can I get over to the roof there in time? Okay, good. Ah, darn. Okay, I only have 5 left, and I have a feeling... Oh, never mind, they're all over here. Let's jump up. There we go. Did I get everything I needed to get? Okay, I did get everything. Good. And now I'm gonna head on over to the Cat's Tail in Mondstadt, so that way I can check out what's going on with the card game. Okay, I think I have to interact with this thing. Invite character? Maybe I'm wrong? I know that I can play against Kaeya and Nilou here, but that's not quite the same as the other thing that I was doing, where I could play outside. Well, let's play against Kaeya here then. Achieve victory to get 300 coins. Achieve victory within 6 rounds. Win with less than 2 characters defeated. And it says for stage introduction. Oh, you want to go a few rounds with me? How interesting. Hint, Kaeya's deck excels at using combat status effects caused by elemental bursts. He will use them to try to get the upper hand in the duel. So, oh, I can't do the serious showdown until my player level is 7? Okay. Let's invite Kaeya to the Cat's Tail then.
You want to play a game? Thought you'd never ask.
I wasn't expecting it to be voiced. Let's play Genius Invocation TCG. Yeah, let's just do it. Jump right into it. So, of course, I've got to check out my cards here. So I'll switch out the White Tassel Polearm card as well as the Master of Weaponry card. And there we go. Now, I'm going to start off with Nilou, I believe.
Let's go.
Okay, it doesn't look too bad so far. Got a couple of those Pyro Dice, which is the most important to get. For Nilou anyways. And now, let's look at this, because okay, shift 1 energy from 2. Okay. What about this one? Gains 1 energy. Event card. Destroy all summons. Affects both you and your opponent. And before this round ends... Okay, yeah. Wait a second. Makes it so your attack cards cost 1 less. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and attack him like this. Is that a summon? I think it is. Let me see if I can check it. Yeah, it's a support card or whatever. Triggers automatically once per round. Okay. So let's see if I can get rid of that with this. Oh, insufficient dice. Okay, that makes sense. In that case, I wonder, should I switch over? I think I'll switch over to her. Yeah, I can just sacrifice that.
I want to help.
And now I can attack like this to attack all 3 of them. There we go. Cool. Switched over to Bennett, huh? Well, I guess I'll end the round now. Yeah, I figured the opponent would also end their round too. Okay, cool. Now I just gotta hope for some good rolls. Only 1 in emo, huh? That's fine. I think I'll focus on trying to get an emo this time. Just because I want to use... Oh, I got 1 more. Well... shift 1 energy... Okay, yeah, let's play that card on her. Because that'll give her that ability to use her elemental burst, and it doesn't do as much damage as I would have liked. Darn. I thought that it would do more. Why did I think it would do more? Oh well, let's just stick to using normal attacks for now. What does this do? Collect your unused elemental dice. Interesting. Let's go ahead and use this again. And it's only attacking him now, never mind. Can I switch over to Kaeya then? Wait, no, not Kaeya, Nilou. Yeah.
Let's finish this swiftly.
I'll switch over to him. For now. And attack him with this. Good. Now I can end the turn. Those cards that are sitting there on the side on the opponent's team are kind of making me a little bit nervous. Let's just hope that I can get some Pyro Dice. I got I got one Paradise. Figures. Okay. Well, the opponent pulled some fancy tricks there. And Nilou is almost dead. That is not good. Let me see if I can switch over. Doesn't it only cost 1 elemental dice to switch in the first place? This says you spend 1 less. So, okay. Let's switch over to her then, right? Yeah. Choose this character.
I can do it.
I guess it was free. Nice. They didn't do anything that turn. And I guess I'll just use this.
Swirl, Mark 2.
And oh, it did this. I forgot that her elemental bursts adds some kind of special effect. Oh, is it my turn? Okay, I've got an elemental tune. So let's elemental tune this Thunder Summoner's Crown. And now she should be able to use her normal attack. It'll only be able to affect just this one though. Let's do it like that. And use the skill. Pay 1 anemo. Oh, for some reason I thought the anemo element dice was actually a cryo one. I wasn't paying attention. Is it still my turn? Oh, it is. Okay, then let's sacrifice this one. Because it cost a lot. And I just realized that I shouldn't have done that. Let's just end the turn. I kind of messed up there. Oh, that's doing damage to the enemies now. That's nice to see. Oh, good. This is very nice. Let's re-roll. I even got an anemo dice there. I'm gonna do some elemental tuning on my turn.
Shadows of Fate.
Okay. Nice. Let's elemental tune this one, changing the electro dice into an anemo one. Yeah, I can change this laurel cornet into an anemo dice as well. And now I'm just gonna have her go ahead and do this one.
Stand clear.
There we go, good. Very nice. Things are looking up. And on the next turn I may even be able to wipe out her Kaeya's Mona. So let's go ahead and see. Oh wait, Kaeya changed to Bennett. So I guess I can get rid of Bennett now, right? Let me see how much this does. You know what? It doesn't matter if it doesn't do as much because it'll redo the buff for this or whatever. So now I can end my turn, or end the round, and it'll probably get rid of, it'll probably get rid of Bennett, right? Yeah.
This is just my luck.
So I should be ending things in this
played
round.
This one before.
At least I hope so. I kind of think maybe I should have switched over to Kaeya before I started this round. Although, looking at all these dice, I probably should have switched over to Nilou instead. Oh, I didn't mean to select that. I should have tried to switch out. Oh well.
Let me scrub.
Okay. Now let's, ah, man. Switching over to D-Luke would be a bad idea right now, wouldn't it? Let me see. Can I... Well, I can deal damage to, all of those things, so I may as well. It's doing all kinds of stuff that I've never seen before. Oh, it just healed her. Huh. Let me see. I'm gonna do an elemental tuning on some of this stuff. Yeah, I'll use elemental tuning on the white tassel. There we go. And I'm gonna use this, right? On her. And now I should be able to do this and win, maybe?
Absorption test. The stars are...
Oh, I thought that it would
Feeling
also
the
deal
heat.
damage to him. I guess I was wrong. Can I... Let's switch over to him.
Ready when you
Because
are.
then on the next turn, I'll be able to, you know, immediately kill this guy without risk of losing her. Oh, that ended it. I forgot about that. Good. I got everything. Wow, that was kind of crazy. Let's exit. I'm gonna go on to do other things now, but I'll probably be doing those off camera at this board. It still doesn't answer the question of where the other symbols are on the map, though, because it does tell me, I think, that those symbols are somewhere out there. Maybe I need to have a gadget equipped.
I've made such a fool of myself.
Well, that was fun, Kaeya. Okay, so it has a search for player option. Let's click on that. And there we go. That is what's going on there. I'll remember that in the future. But for now, I will go ahead and start up one of these story quests now. Nilou's in particular, so let's go ahead and unlock. And return to the quest screen for details. So right here. And I also realized that there is an Archon quest going on too. I'll worry about that a little bit later though. It wants me to go to the Grand Bazaar for this one. Oh, I didn't know that there was like a special little map for this place. Neat. It's been a little bit since we've seen her.
Nilou! It's nice to see you again!
Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for some shopping too?
That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sub-Zerus Festival turned out to be a grand success. And so, the theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time.
Celebration event.
It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review. But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some fun himself.
We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures.
Mm-hmm.
Will your celebration also have lots of yummy food and drinks?
Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone.
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present.
Don't tell me you were planning to freeload.
No way! Treat others how you want to be treated, right? Paimon already has a great gift in mind. But
Really?
maybe you could lend Paimon some more of hers?
Of course she would
It's
ask.
fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Speaking of, since we last met her in her dream, many more things have happened.
Is something up?
Did you run into any trouble after your dance?
You mean when I danced at the square right in front of the academia? Not a single person came after me. I left really easily. After that, no one came to the theater to scold me either. We actually gained many new customers, and they were all academia students. From what I can tell, in the past, if a student were to put off their studies to watch a show or dance, they'd be called foolish and irresponsible. But now, it seems like this attitude is changing. People are starting to believe that engaging with the arts can help them balance their moods, and through that, improve their research efficiency at work. Anyway, it seems like people have to personally experience something to gain a good understanding of it.
They should thank us for opening their eyes.
Hopefully they'll appreciate the arts more.
That'll probably take some time. They're still droning on and on about experimentation and proof. Will they really gain more appreciation for the arts if they continue to think of everything like that? Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event?
Sure.
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time. What do you think, Traveler?
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff.
Whoa, did you buy all of this, Nilou?
Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much.
That's way too many freebies. Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every time. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping, but I don't think I'll have the time.
So this isn't even all of it?
Let me help you.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Carrying stuff is a piece of cake for him, right, Traveler?
Look at Aether's annoyed look.
I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we can get back to the theater.
Okay, sure. To the Wise has started. So it wants us to go not too far away.
Oh! Well, if it isn't Nilou!
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do! I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I've reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer.
Hello.
And this is Paimon, his super reliable guide and helper.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler, she introduced Paimon correctly!
Huh. Truly a most rare occurrence.
Don't underestimate Nilou. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial. She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can because everyone else takes such good care of me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
What's that?
Ooh, what a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his. Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
I just can't help myself.
We're 2 peas in a pod. Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Everyone enjoys piping hot Tachin together.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
Wow, that does sound good. Typical Paimon.
No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory.
I think that there's a pretty big difference between 1 and 100, but we should pay you at least.
Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat? Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
Okay then. So, who to next?
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Yeah. Everyone has their own way with words, and it's really hard to say no. Let's go to the next store.
Oh, I even got some of the food there. That's what it looks like. Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Nilou, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered. If you took any longer, the Sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen.
Offsheen, okay.
Jude said that some Sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilou, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a Sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh?
At least they work after eating.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, Sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a Sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, that one time was an accident. I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
Oh?
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler?
It depends. Do we need 2 bolts?
No
I don't
thanks,
know.
Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a lie?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need.
Yeah.
Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Vendors shouldn't use manipulative tactics.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed headfirst to the Sumpter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom. Our Nilou here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize 2 things. 1, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And 2, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
So why did you try to sell us something that we don't need?
It's okay. We're all friends now. There's no need to dig up the past.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition.
Really?
They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now. Nilou, why don't you take them?
Huh? No, I can't do that.
More freebies, huh?
Just think of it as a favor for me, alright? The theater can use them for props and whatnot. It costs me mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Wow, even we get a share of this?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge favor.
Okay, then that was weird.
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff? Paimon, why don't you lend a hand? He must be tired.
I'm kind of curious as to what that was.
If Paimon were to refuse, would you then think less of Paimon than even a sumpter beast?
About time, Nilou. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
Isn't this guy from Port Ormos?
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen them before. Ah, weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah, I think I saw him too. Hushang or whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
and they're coming to today's celebration too.
Oh, the more folks the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad about also stopping by tonight.
Oh yes, please do. I'm sure Miss Raykar and Miss Nadja would also love to have a chat with the two of you.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! It's a flower wreath. I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel.
Wow, it's beautiful. Did you make it?
Oh?
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows a lot about crafts.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you. All right. Why don't you also try some on? We've got some wreaths in your size.
Oh, will Aether actually wear one? Oh wow, he will.
It fits perfectly.
They're so pretty! Is there one that Paimon can wear?
Oh no, there isn't gonna be one, is there?
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't expecting the theater to invite such a fascinating guest.
Fascinating? Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
That'd be great! Please and thank you.
I just realized this is the closest we'll ever come to Aether having an alternate outfit, isn't it? Anyways, weren't you going to help out? After all, the free food and materials?
But we have a pro now.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
You're so obvious that even Nilou saw right through you.
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength training on the regular. Strength and balance are both really important for a dancer.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things. The Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Paimon's good to keep going. But Paimon now understands when people say there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Okay, I actually am curious. Does Aether have the thing on his head? Okay, he doesn't. That's a shame.
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man.
Thank you, Paimon.
Whew.
Oh, it's
Paimon's
gone.
definitely going to eat it all back later.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
Like I said, that's probably the closest we'll ever get to Aether having an alternate costume.
See ya.
I mean, maybe they'll eventually add one, I don't know.
Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer.
The atmosphere here is so nice. Is everyone always this friendly?
Of course. Because everyone's working here together. We're all like neighbors, so we're always helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work.
I felt so guilty at first, like I always owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item, or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
This has become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry about it. Alright, I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater.
You sure you don't need any help?
Nope. Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything. You two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Okay.
Wow, the atmosphere here is so nice. Let's take a break and immerse ourselves in this warmth.
Okay, so they want us to talk to 3 different people?
Hey there. I saw you two helping Nilou move some stuff. Are you two also here for the celebration event?
You got it!
My name is Raykar. Nadia and I are this theater's prop engineers. I also help out with some other tasks like housekeeping. The little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering you. They always get really excited every time we hold a celebration event.
They're adorable.
Yes, they are. Everyone here takes great care of them. There's good work here, the pay's always on time, and Nilou and the others will often volunteer to play with the kids.
The way the camera is currently angled, it looks like the whole floor is shifted and such, like slanted. It's just bizarre looking.
I'm quite content with this current way of life.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
Paimon.
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband and I were both adventurers, but he passed away from an accident. Material struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then, I haven't been able to spend much of my energy on anything else. But I still consider myself lucky. Mr. Zubair has helped me a lot, and the atmosphere here is tolerant and kind.
Sorry for bringing up such sad memories.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Once the event starts, you'll be able to see for yourself the kind of atmosphere I was talking about.
Okay. So, next person is over there.
Hey there!
Ah, a newcomer. Doesn't look too bright.
That's rude.
Hey! Talk about judging a book by its cover!
You, on the other hand, you're a special one. How would you describe the concept of art?
Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
Mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference whether you answer or not.
It is a tangible manifestation of human sentiments. It is an expression of our aesthetic ideals. Either way.
So that's what you think, Unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional. Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or is it a naturally existing resource? I, for one, believe it to be the latter.
Paimon doesn't follow.
I've been staying here for a long time. On occasion, I'd assist them in penning lines of dialogue, but most of my time I just stand back and watch. I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the viewing experience. The existence of the theater, of Nilou, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of art. It is not some intangible construct beyond the horizon.
How does that have anything to do with us?
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art?
To serve as an answer to your questions?
I suppose that question was a little too difficult for you.
Wow, this guy.
To chance upon a spark of inspiration. I have been closely observing you, the players on the stage, and those watching in the audience. Art is already all around us.
Wow, that guy was just all kinds of friendly, wasn't he?
Hello.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please.
Relax, we're here with Nilou.
Ah, I see. Sorry for my overreaction. I'm just, making a prop. No time for chit-chat.
Is that embroidery?
No. Well, yes, but not really. It's a prop. It's just, some fabric. An ordinary piece of fabric that'll be used in a show. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
Sorry to bother you. We won't disturb you then.
What an oddball. Is prop making something to be that jumpy about? Oh well, it's none of our business.
Okay then.
Look, Nilou's back! Let's meet up with her. The event's probably about to start.
Sorry for the wait. Preparations for the celebration are finally done. I'll call everyone over, and then we can start.
Let us give you a hand.
Thank you.
Everyone gathers together and the event finally starts.
Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also be a part of the exchange. As it is, all we can do is wait and watch.
Maybe we shouldn't do this after all.
They've got the little, things again.
I didn't do that great of a job. And who would even like it?
Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? We're going to give everyone a pleasant surprise. And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity. Everyone will love you.
I'm still not really sure about this.
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here, right?
Right.
Alright. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here! Inaya has something great to tell you all.
I don't know if that's gonna really help.
Wait!
Yeah, she's already really nervous.
I've already said that I'm not ready yet. What should I say?
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath, in and out. Once you've taken a long exhale, calmly tell everyone what you want to say. If you don't say anything, then all the hard work we put into embroidery practice would have gone to waste.
Using it as a gift, though? It really isn't that good.
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a present.
She looks really nervous. She's not very good at expressing herself.
Yeah, it feels like she still doesn't really see herself as part of this community. But it looks like Nilou's trying to ease her through.
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration kicked off.
Woohoo! We're gonna get our first present from Miss Inaya!
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become. You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence. Don't be afraid.
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here?
Oh, what's this?
Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the Academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop at once.
Of course.
What a condescending guy. What's his deal?
Everyone follows Sheikh Zubair to the space below the theater.
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders, we have decided to demolish it. As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days, after which you will report to the Academia for further punishment.
Why? Why force us to do this all of a sudden?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked, and now I suddenly only have 30 days? We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days. How am I supposed to explain this to my customers and staff?
That issue is of no concern to me, Mr. Zubair. You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you can reflect on the reasons why you have failed to prepare for the scenario in advance.
Demolition? Why do they want to demolish this place?
Who knows?
The Academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste of time. This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to improve the quality of our performances by only putting on shows they consider to be sufficiently intellectual. But our audience isn't the Academia. It's the people of the Grand Bazaar. If our shows are too difficult to understand or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them anymore. Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, it would also directly lead to the loss of our livelihoods.
If the theater actually gets demolished, many people would become displaced.
Yeah, the theater is very important to each and every one of us.
The way they're doing things is so scummy.
But I also don't know how we can stop them.
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning. Time is of the essence, so you should act with haste instead of asking frivolous questions.
But none of us plan to accept this. Such an abrupt notice is contrary to established policy.
Ask whoever you will, the answer will remain the same. We have already given you sufficient notice.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Oh, really?
Huh? Father? Their family?
What Academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the Academia's name to threaten us. Let me tell you, even if you manage to tear down this place, nothing is going to change. You've always been awful. But even I never thought my father would sink this low.
This is strictly business. It has nothing to do with where you are, what you do, or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. I will not waste more time on pointless arguments. Wrap everything up, and make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's nothing we can do. That's it for today, everyone. Let's clean up. I'll go talk to them again tomorrow. The storms that come out of the blue are always the hardest to deal with.
Wow. It wants me to talk to Nilou. I was thinking I might stop here, but you know what? I'll see one more cutscene and then stop.
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that things would turn out like this.
There's no need to apologize, Nilou. No one could have seen this coming. Paimon just wishes she could have at least gotten to the food. Is what that guy said true? The Academia has already given you many warnings?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. They've always seen us as being meaningless. Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to go so far as to demolish the theater.
So it really has something to do with Inaya.
After Inaya ran away from home, I brought her here to Zubair Theater. She rarely talks about her family. All I know is that she didn't get along with them. I never expected it to blow up like this.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen to the Academia, right?
I can ask Nahida to lend a hand.
Nahida? You mean Lesser Lord Kusanali?
She'd probably help if she knew what was going on. No matter how nasty the Academia could get, surely they can't win against Lesser Lord Kusanali.
No. I wasn't doubting her ability. I just feel like we shouldn't bother her with such a trivial problem. Plus, if the Dendro Archon were to intervene, then it wouldn't feel like our victory was earned.
That's true. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
That won't solve the underlying problem. We won't always be here.
That's true.
I'll try to think of something. We can't just let everyone suffer in a perpetual state of fear and uncertainty. What to do?
Can you pretend to shut down, but secretly continue to hold your shows somewhere else?
I don't think that would work.
Or we could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out. That also doesn't sound like it'll work.
I think a scholar once told me that differences can be settled through a debate.
A debate? Huh. Well, scholars do love to use them to solve their problems, but how would that work in this case?
We just need to prove that the theater's existence has value.
Oh! If we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold water, then they won't have a reason to demolish the theater!
I see. Defeating him in a debate. It's a good idea, but which one of us could hope to win against a researcher?
Oh no, it's not going to be Aether, is it? It's going to be Nilou, okay.
Huh? Me?
Good.
No. I'm the literal worst at arguments. I can't debate.
Debates aren't arguments. You debate to prove that you are right.
Nilou, you are only so stressed out right now because you care so much about protecting the theater.
This theater holds a special meaning in all of our hearts. It's irreplaceable. But I just don't know. Can I really take on such a huge responsibility?
You'll be fine as long as you prepare. I'll do my best to help.
Paimon will help too. You'll feel a lot more confident after doing some prep work. Believe in yourself.
Thanks, you two. Alright, I've decided. Even though I may fail, I'll do my very best for everyone's sake.
That's our Nilou. We're rooting for you.
Okay, let's head back and tell everyone what we came up with.
Okay, and that will be in the next video. So, thanks for watching. Next time I play, I'll, obviously be continuing this quest. I don't know. I don't think I'll be starting the Archon quest unless it forces me. At least until I finish, the story quest here. And then I may end up doing the next part of, Across the Wilderness if it's available. I'm definitely going to try to do another, round of the card game as well. And then, yeah. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.